what I want. Never felt my heart beat. That's why I go forth, don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Faith, pride, so what do I have to feel? Under the sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Fear in the pale fire, I'm going out where I can. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. Thunder burns my eyes. What a strange ascent. Sound becomes hot again. Never ending wide. Forgot what I want. Is this Arcadia? I don't know what right hold the world. Oh, I may have lost my way. There's no reason to doubt it out. So what do I have to feel? Under the sacred wires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for eyes again. I hope my path will be a guideline for someone to follow. The roar of the spark. Time to be able to see. It is hard to breathe. The light goes out again. Never-ending road, a face without color. That's the world we can't die. That's right, go. Don't look back. I can't believe in the path I'm on. Wait, pride. So what do I have to feel? Under the lonely moon, it only flash words. This road can with my colors. Here in the pale fire, I'm going out for us a kid. To keep the flow alive. Under the sacred fires, never stop, just go. I don't care how many more gotta get. Yeah, here in the pale fire, I'm going out for us a kid. It will be endless, and it's now end. Hoping to build the world with all kinds of light.
What's good? What's good? Hold on, I don't have the right stinger on. There you go. We're good now. That was because I was not doing Marvel stuff yesterday. How's everyone doing today? We got do not have a lobby password. There's no lobby today. New transition. It's pretty old. I've had it for quite a while. It's just that we haven't seen it because I made the new one for the Monster Rancher Battle League, and I think that one is a lot better. So we're doing that instead. We have a fun B-Rank tournament this week. I actually got really tripped up. A big part of why I was so late on doing this, I mean, you guys know my real reason, but I was ready to start like almost 10 minutes ago. And I got so confused because Pirito's file name says Brian A. Pirito. And so I was like, did Pirito advance to A rank? And like, I didn't catch it. I didn't mark it off anywhere, and like nobody said anything to me. Like, Brian is just Tarf's name, right? But there was just like something wasn't firing in my head, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? How did I miss this? What's happening? So I spent some time doing research, looking at old VODs and stuff, just to make sure I didn't forget it anywhere. And yeah, no, I did not. Pirito has not advanced yet. He actually did fairly badly last time. So here we are. But today we have an interesting thing.
I'm terrible with the details.
First time we have monsters with the exact same icon. They're not the same monster, but you know, and they have fairly different builds. That's the same icon. We got 3 special breeds today. Not a very colorful group. You got your blues, you got your cyans, and then you got like flesh tones. And that's it. That's all you got. Blue and flesh. Gross. MK Ultra taking it all? Maybe. Had 2 of your boys fighting. Yeah, we're running out. We're running out of monsters that I have not fought yet. It was either 2 of your monsters or 2 of Macho's monsters. And yeah, I got either Bombo or Mace. And so this is what we ended up with. But yeah, we have Guy Pieri and Bombo belonging to Tix, who's in chat right now. MK Ultra belongs to Golden Quill, the monster I raised on his behalf. Kabloom belongs to Abeth. Moldy Grandpa is Macho's monster. C. Tonmaphis, which I'm pronouncing incorrectly on purpose, belongs to Cronius. I think his first name is Charles, is what he's saying. Price belongs to Comrade Bob, and Pirito belongs to Tarf, as we just discussed. So here we are. Kabloom is a very old man. That is correct. He's like 15 years old. Yeah, we got Bajarl subbreed. Special sub, special sub, special sub. Not a lot of variety, but a lot of variety in actual monster builds. Old head. Man only listens to 90s hip-hop. Guy Pieri and Pirito starting things off. I don't know why I said Pieri with the accent, but I didn't say Pirito with the accent. I was talking to my wife about this the other day because I always make jokes about people, if you like watch a cooking show or whatever, and they're like from Italy, and they have no accent because they were born and raised in the United States. And then they'll be like, yeah, and so if you add all these ingredients together, you get yourself a really good focaccia. Like, when the food comes up, they just cannot stop themselves from saying it with like an incredibly heavy Italian accent. And a guy I used to work with would do that all the time because he's Italian, but he like talked like me, and then every now and then he'd be like, oh man, my mom picked up some great prosciutto. And I'm like, bro, you never fucking talk like that. Why do you say it like that? And what's with the hand shit? Pirito. But I do that too. I do that with certain French pronunciations. I like dog, I do that hand shit, don't be hating. I do it too, all the time. But like, I was talking to Tiana about this, and I'm like, it's so funny when that happens. And she's like, you do that. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't be making fun of them. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And she's like, well, you say that with Putin all the time. And I do. So I don't say Putin, I say Putin. Putin. I say Putin because Putin means something that does not mean Putin. But either way, I've convinced a couple of friends at one point or another to order with the accent in Montreal or Montreal, I should say. Just because I think it's funny, and there's this whole thing about people from Quebec not really respecting English speakers. So I'm like, if you order it with an accent, they'll respect you more. Nobody's gonna spit in your food. But putain means the same thing as there's many words in other languages that sound the same. I'm sure you could figure it out. Yeah, exactly. So when they be ordering that, it does not work out in their favor. It's pretty funny. Only happened once. I say it happened. I said I've done it on multiple occasions, but it was just multiple friends on the same occasion. I lied. I'm sorry. A frail this week. Yeah, it happens sometimes. But we do have a doubleheader on Sunday. So both your monsters will be fighting on Sunday, because by that point we'll have not only run through every monster in rank B, but also a couple of the monsters that already fought this week. Ari means Ant in Japanese, but on Tagalog. Yeah, it's like private parts, right? Ari's also just like a name. It's just like a Jewish name. Oh, we had a weird audio glitch there. That was strange. Guy Pieri lands the multiple Jill combos. Jill combos will win you games, folks. Isolated Portuguese words. Oh, hold on. Among English dialogue and say them with Brazilian. That's interesting. I do it all the time. I didn't realize until I was making fun of someone else, and someone was like, hey, you do that. Relax. Weirdo. Damn, that's so much damage. So I was saying that move's probably getting hit a little bit on the accuracy side. Not that it would matter in this matchup at all. Your opponent's got no speed. Not going to make a difference. I'm excited for whatever the future holds with hard mode. I think it's in a pretty good spot right now, though. Quiet Snow is loud. It's my... I could probably turn it down a little bit, eh? Yeah, there you go. The man yells. He's like, oh. He said, eh? They think I'm slow, eh? Okay, so Guy Pieri wins game 1. Golden Quill and MK Ultra coming up. Versus Tick's other monster. We just saw him fight once. Now we get to see his other monster fight. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Hold on one sec. I need to... My bitrate's okay. But I need to turn something off real quick. So, when I was watching my stream play out yesterday. And I was having this weird thing when I watched it, the stream was like running at like half speed. And I was mortified because I was like, wow, this looks terrible. But it turns out it actually looked fine to everyone else. It's just that when I was watching it on my browser, while my computer was doing everything else, my computer was chugging super, super hard. And it just didn't really like that. Tecmo renewed Monster Rancher's copyright in the US. Do you think that means E3 will be good or we will get kicked in the nuts again? I mean, did I write MK and Pirito? You know what I meant. I'm looking at other stuff while I'm doing things. I am terrible with the details. You can figure it out. If you can't figure it out, it sucks to be you. Thank you for pointing that out, though, because that's pretty funny. Do I think we will be good or we'll get kicked in the nuts again? I don't think a lack of info or a lack of acknowledgement is a kick in the nuts. To be fair, I don't really trust Tecmo to make anything that isn't absolute dog shit. So, I'd almost prefer nothing at this point, based on their last few forays into the world of trying to appease us. And I mean, to be fair, they haven't really tried to appease us very hard. They've tried to do the opposite, and it's worked. Seed Gatling, that's gonna land. Big damage, decent amount of withering. Oh, there's the anger though. Monster Rancher Mobile. There's already been Monster Rancher Mobile, and it was awful. It was terrible. One of the worst video games I've ever played in my life. Ooh, hits the hook. 300 damage. But this time, it's another one. Oh! Are they going to actually fill out monster descriptions this time? Have you guys... I don't know how many of you actually played My Monster Rancher, but the monster descriptions on the cards are the funniest thing. Because half of them don't say anything. Like, they literally don't say anything, or they'll say, like, this is a special galley, or something like that. Like, it doesn't say literally anything. And then, the other half, the description is so long that it just cuts off halfway through. And so it'll, like, just stop mid-sentence. It'll say, like, this monster is very powerful, and it also... And, like, that's it. And, like, it doesn't finish its thought. I'm pretty sure the new bear thing that came out, like, because there was like 3 new monsters for it, right? And the bear, his card description is just an exclamation mark. It's just, huh? Hook at 54 misses. Ooh, he's not gonna have enough guts to attack. Maybe he will. He's got anger. Oh, jab gonna run down the clock. Oh, he would have had exactly 45. I don't think it would have happened. Bombo wins game 2. Hard matchup when you got no speed. And when you start every game with Magic Pot when you don't need to. MK Fartro. Damn. Morning. Kuzna, how are you doing today? Long time no see. Oh, hits the slaps. The multiple slaps, minus 10 guts. Damn. Spaghetti Cat talks with his hands. What? What's that even a reference to, Macho? What are you talking? Oh. It's like Garfield. I'm Garfield. Oh, it hits the Seed Gatling. Clearly they need to outsource the description rank to the Monster Rancher fan wiki. It's not much worse. It's about as incoherent. A lot less fetish shit, though. That's the difference. Jab lands. Now what Bombo wanted. Left jab gonna do a lot of damage, even though it's just the left jab. It's his weakest attack. Seed Gatling misses at 86. That's... I don't know if it would have done enough damage, but it's pretty funny if you're on my side. It's not, but Italian Garfield is a funny enough concept for you to run with. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Uncle Cat's whole routine is just so he can say one. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's some references going on that I am out of the loop on. We're pretty lucky there. MK Pirito wins. MK Ultra taking it all, don't at me. He's a pretty strong monster. I mean, that's me saying. That's me saying it, but that's you every day? Yeah. The thing is, I speak the same native language as these people, so me not getting the references is, like, especially bonkers. Kabloom and Price. Not really a lot of monsters today with no speed. It's mostly just Pirito. Or Pirito and MK Pirito, you know? Okay, what do we got? Kabloom. And Price. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Kabloom in your package is me every day. Me IRL, brother. Oh my god. So I'm going to get a massage tomorrow because it's getting better, but I've had to stretch my neck throughout the day. I just woke up and I had the most, like, brutal pain in my shoulder here. And I don't know if I slept on my neck wrong or what the deal was, but my shoulder's all tight and this and that. And I have, like, really limited mobility now in moving my neck. Like, I can look this way as far as I ever could, but this way I get to about 3/4 of the way. Once I'm about 3/4 of the way, it starts to hurt. And I have to like force myself to keep going. You're in your early 20s, so 80% of the Discord doesn't understand what you say half the time. To be fair, there's not a lot of people in the Discord that are like my age. I think Jack Tubular, Fenric are like the only people who are like older than me for the most part. You stretched right now? Monkey see, monkey do? Monkey anger? Monkey slap? Nah, I didn't slap. Forgot he's a mixed attacker. That's so funny. You're 20. You don't know how old you are. Forgot you had a birthday. It happens. Bananarang. 177 damage. I love how Price is predominantly an intelligence-based monster, but he has his power attacks active. Shank. Gets a shank. Stabs him right in the crotch. Not fun. Bananarang at 81. That lands. Didn't look like it hit him, but, you know, we'll allow it. Some sketchy umping on that one. You just turned 31 last week? Okay, so there are a couple of people older than me in the community. I'm turning 31 this year. In October. Without facial hair, I still look like I'm 16. I can't grow facial hair anyway, but, you know. 5 o'clock shadow at least helps. 31, that is an age. Ooh, hits the beat dance. Big old beat dance. Doesn't do a lot of damage, doesn't do a lot of withering, doesn't do a lot of anything. But for 40 guts, it kind of does everything well. Yeah, happy late birthday, Tix. Hopefully one of your monsters advances. Angry Big Banana coming through. How much guts down we looking at? Minus 45. Good God. He's furious now, though. He's pretty close to 45 guts. And he's got an absurd guts rate. Oh. Fury kill. Don't worry, I'll rig the bracket. You're good. You look like a demon half the time since you're always sleepy and your eyes are dark. Have you not looked at me? Like, this shit is like, it never goes away. I've looked like this for the last 10 years of my life. Is Metalner the Uber of this game? Yes. Metalner, and then in hard mode, Raki was made extremely overpowered on accident. So purebred Raki is also banned on like everything. Thought it was just a goth outside my stream. I do like The Cure. AFI is my favorite band. So busted its banned. Explosion! He gets the explosion! GG's, 899 damage. Good God. Good God. That's a lot of damage. Put some flex tape on that monkey. He'll be back to new in no time. 2-1 for Kabloom. I like how none of us expected him to get explosion, even though his name is Kabloom. Because Abeth raised a monster that made it all the way to Legend Cup last year called Kablam. I think Kablam got 3rd overall in the last monster in battle. As I was saying, I think Kablam got 3rd overall last Monster Rancher Battle League before I was so rudely interrupted. Moldy Grandpa and the other Jarl. The other white Bajarl, you know. Need to do an explosion? It's a good time. If you're looking for a time to do it. Moldy old behind. C. Okay. So, predictions live, make your bets. Who do you like? We've seen them fight before. C is an interesting build. It's got a lot of intelligence for a monster with 0 intelligence attacks, kind of helping it ward off some of that damage. Moldy Grandpa has 1 intelligence attack that he does not want to be using. Charles Tonmathis, exactly. Bet 200 left. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have anything like that set up. The dream is to time Hammer Bros when an explosion actually lands at the same time. Damn, that'd be so hard. Because not only are you delayed, even if you didn't get your money, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I paid out. You got shafted. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, like, even if your stream is... Like, even if you've got really low ping to my stream, you're still gonna be, like, 3 or 4 seconds behind at the absolute best, right? So, trying to time it before the attack comes out with, like, a 6-second animation, almost impossible to do. It's got the will of the D. Mold D Grandpa. Moldy Grandpa. There you go. There you go. That's what he's up to. Goldie Rogers homie. Yeah, exactly. Pretty even so far. Misses the Slash Claw at 81. Hate to see it. Goes for the Thrust Claw at 73. Just over 100 damage there. Left jab. Doing a little bit of damage. That's his weakest attack, though. 2 in a row. You know. He likes the damage. But he's going to need something bigger here. Moldy Grandpa can attack again if he wants. And he doesn't want. But neither does Seed. So, you know. That's where we are.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino.
Let me know if my voice is cutting out and roboting a lot. I do have my fan on. It's I was watching the stream back last night, and it was like, it's noticeable when it happens, right? It's better than the alternative of having just a ton of sound, like background noise and stuff like that. But just let me know if it is happening a lot. If it happens every now and then, don't worry about it, because I mean, whatever. Speaking of One Piece, we've been binging that shit. We're at Cake Island arc right now. The show's got like 4,000 episodes. I'm not watching One Piece ever. When I went to Japan, Tokyo Tower had a One Piece promotion going on, so everything was One Piece themed. And like, I don't know any of these characters. But one of my friends was a really big One Piece fan, so I got him a little gacha toy. Every time I sound robotic, the music plays 10% louder. It's like 3,000 decibels by the end of it. Moldy Grandpa with the first 2-0. That's not true. Guy Pieri also got a 2-0. Okay, so let's get into it while you guys all talk about an anime I've never watched. Gotta put our X's and O's in. Photop's being very slow for me today, so I apologize. Okay. So, Guy Pieri wins. MK Ultra wins. Kabloom wins. Oldie Grandpa wins. So far, perfect bracket. How much longer will it last? Can't talk about an anime you never watched since I don't watch anime? Damn. Kind of a shame that Jarl has so many moves in the second slot, I think. I like it a bit more then. It does make it cluttered. It's difficult to plan around. I watched the first arc of JoJo, like the first book. I don't actually watch a lot of anime. I've seen most of like the normal shonen stuff, like Pokemon, Digimon, Monster Rancher, obviously, and then Hunter x Hunter. I haven't seen Naruto. I have no interest in Naruto. It's just the most irritating shit to me. I have zero interest in ever watching Naruto. I watch Cory in the House. King of the Hill. You know, All the classics. Guy Fieri versus Bombo. Takes monsters got to fight right away. Thoughts on Berserk? I've never. I have like no real. Like, what do you call it? Experience with it. What about Inuyasha? I've seen a lot of Inuyasha, yeah. Bombo not far from an anti-Piety build? Yeah, sorta, but I mean, I think Guy Piety does the same thing Bombo does, except more consistent because he doesn't have two useless techs, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything negative to say about Berserk. I just don't have anything positive to say about it because, like, I don't... The art looks really cool. I'm a big fan of the art, but, you know, I don't know a lot about it. Zoom keeps failing basic training but succeeding in advanced training. Sounds like, oh shit. Hell yeah. Sounds like he has a problem with motivation. FMA, both versions are epic. Yeah, I've seen FMA. The live action one is probably the funniest movie I've ever watched, like unironically. That just confirmed Bombo's victory. I don't know about that. The live action, yeah, dude, the live action FMA is so funny because they tell the entire story in 90 minutes. It's the entire story in 90 minutes. So like they meet the doctor, and then he combines his dog and his daughter into, you know, the weird hybrid, like literally 45 seconds to like a minute after they meet him. What the fuck? Why are they so close? What is happening here? What was that? Bro, what the hell is going on in this game? Oh my god, someone clip that, please. Holy. But damn, yeah, they, and then obviously they're like, you're a monster, and they like freak out at him, but it's like, I don't have any attachment to these characters. I haven't got to know them or anything. So I don't, like, it's weird they turned his daughter into a dog, but like at the same time, it's just, that's a weird thing for someone to do, you know? Slap combo lands, 200 damage. That's basically how it goes. Like, because they try to condense, like, the entire story into 90 minutes, just, there's no time for any sort of plot development. It's just, a thing happens, thing happens, thing happens, thing happens, thing happens. Movie's over. Ooh, Quiet Snow misses. They heard me talking about FMA, so they fused? Yeah, that happens. Did anybody get to clip that? I want to take a look at it later. Seed Gatling. Ooh, gets the KO. Okay. So we got a game 3. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Wait, is it 2-0? See, that's the thing. You say something incorrect, people will always correct you on it. I didn't catch you on the first game. I literally had no idea. But I knew if I said it was 1-1 that people would correct me. So, Bombo wins. It's 5 to -1? Oh, okay. That's a very common score. See it all the time. Okay, MK Ultra and Price up next. So Bombo with a 2-0 that I don't think many people expected. Saw a lot of really funny misses. MK Purito and Price. Now I'm going to change it. There you go. MK and Price, who do you like? Guys, Bombo's gateway to A rank. That's the plan. He took a dive. They're in cahoots. Okay. Who do you like? Do you like the ape? Will the ape escape B rank today? Or will the genie something also escape the lamp? I don't know. That got away from me real quick. Pix Mafia. Ban them both. Collusion. It happens. Happens sometimes, but you know, you can't let it continue. Gotta have a firm hand about this kind of thing. Ooh, Magic Pot to start things off. As always, but now Price has a massive guts lead. I think he's just gonna sit on it. Oh, he goes for the slap. That's decent damage. 115, or 18, sorry. Procs the anger. Ooh, misses the 1-2 hook at 60%. 1-2 hook having 60% is pretty crazy. That move is incredibly inaccurate. Big banana. Big banana. It lands. 298 damage. That's a lot of damage. More anger. Another big banana will do it. Slap, whack, grab throw. Probably not going to do it. Grab throw definitely not going to do it if it misses. Ooh, hits the straight. 292 damage. And a decent amount of withering. MK Ultra in a good spot right now. Hits the hook at 73. That does it. Hair Bite is a pound tech in 3, but the icon is a spear and the move is a bite attack. The icon for pound is a spear. The icon for pound is a hammer. So that's very confusing. Speed is a fake stat. It's true. Ooh, big banana lands. Icon for beat is a hammer. Wait, beat and pound are different? What the hell? Beat and pound. Oh, weird. I don't know. It's Monster Rancher 3, baby. No, I believe you, but like, beat and pound mean the same thing. It's different than stab or cut. There are a lot of weird translation issues, sorry, I should say, in Monster Rancher 3. Oh, he's got 3 life left. 50 guts. What's he gonna do? Magic Pot at 71? He misses at 71. So, I mean, I guess everyone gets one, right? Because that would have been the game. Just like the grab throw miss would have probably won Monkey the game. Actually, you know what? I don't know. 183, that's a lot of damage for him to try and do with his off stat. Missed the Magic Pot. Be very nice. The MK Ultra's opponent ever attacked first. A big banana lands. Decent amount of damage. And no anger. So for all the talk of MK Ultra being lucky, he's been pretty unlucky. Price goes for the slap. It lands. Decent damage. Decent withering. Gets hit with the straight. Ooh, 393 damage. And he's got anger now. Angry big banana could be... It could be big. It could be banana. It could be bananas. Slap comes out. Very low withering on that. Roll assault at 85. Ooh. He gets the kill. MK Ultra forgets how to attack. Price wins that one. 2-1. So up next we got Kabloom. Roll Assault. If MK was JP's monster, it would pot at the right time each time. That's true. That is true. And it would still struggle to make it out of B rank, because that's what his monsters do sometimes. MK loses that one. I almost clicked on the wrong name. Bloom and C. Predictions live. Make your bets. Okay, so 40 seconds left. Monkey Bill, Totsugig. I changed it to the English voice, and she says charge, which is a lot easier to handle on the ears. You ready?
Nice catch, Blanco Nino.
Why is Raki banned in hard mode? He is extremely powerful. He's got a very fast guts rate. A couple of his techs were reworked completely to give him a bit of a niche. Straight lands. Now he's angry. Look at that guts rate. The angry guts rate hits the weapon. Tiny bit of damage. Decent amount of withering, though. Ooh, missed the second one at 99. Are you serious? Explosion at 66. Hits the 1-2 smash. That's enough to kill. Kabloom misses a 99. And then dies. Happens. Sometimes you have a dance party. Oh, hits the beat dance to start things off. Probably not the best opener, to be honest. 179 damage, a little bit of withering. C-Tom still has 45 guts. Hits the hook at 74. How many monsters must you kill in 3 to start with a hyper-powerful baby? I mean, since you can only transfer over 20%, the best you can do is plus 200 to every stat. You want to join the dance party? That's exactly what happened. And can't dodge anything. Explosion here. Ironically, not a bad choice. Goes for the shank, though. 99 on a crit. This kills. It doesn't crit. He does have the lead, though. Oh, straight misses. 5 seconds left for C to build up enough guts. He's going to have just enough time, but will he do anything with it? No, he runs out of space. Kabloom wins game number 2. Pretty fun matchups today. I'm liking it. Weapon at 99. Hits it. A little bit of damage, tiny bit of withering. Gets hit in the face with a hook, though, and there goes half of Kabloom's health. No anger. He's not feeling it. He's like, you know what? Slow and steady. I lied. I lied about slow and steady. 1 hit kill. 474 damage. God damn. You were so close. You're off by a couple of seconds, but I can't blame you for it. So that's 2-1. Moving to our last of the round. We got Moldy Grandpa. Gunhammer's best hammer design ever. I agree. I like that they came out with layered hammers for your rampage weapons in Rise, because the Gunhammer is like objectively, like, I think the second worst hammer in the game, which is very unfortunate. But the rampage weapon, it doesn't replace the best hammer in the game from launch. Like, all the what do you call it? The DLC stuff doesn't really affect hammer that much, to be honest. It's made it very boring for me. I can't be bothered to grind to level 100. Like, I'm at like 75 or something. I just don't give a shit. Like, I don't want to play the game that much. I don't want to do another 12, 13 fights for no reason, just to be able to fight one more monster. Because there's like nothing I want to build anymore. I've already got the optimal set. The only thing would be building one of every hammer, which is the thing I try to do, but I need to get to level 100 before I can build the rest. So it's just a grind of doing literally nothing until I get to that point, which is so boring. I just don't care. Optimal is everything. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter if I'm aiming for optimal or not, because the point is there's nothing left for me to build. I've built everything. except for the stuff I need Valstrax parts for. So it's not me saying anything about, oh, the grind is boring, but I'm forcing myself to do it so I can be optimal. Like, I've already got the gear I need. I don't need to be any better. I don't know. The game's just not that fun. It's fine. It's a good game. I have a lot of time in it, but I'm not going to spend hundreds of hours in it like I did other titles. Ooh, stab. A little bit of damage on stab. Comes Slash Claw. Gotta optimal Pokemon. Yeah, I do want to try Valstrax, because I never played Gen Alt, so I haven't ever fought him. 62 on Soundwave. Oh no, Moldy Grandpa having a seizure. Happens in his old age. But he's got a ton of guts. And wants nothing to do. Oh, there's the Corkscrew. Corkscrew with a massive guts lead. 519 damage. Damn. Just too strong for this era of piracy? Yeah. Back in my day. Back in my day, Slash Claw did 200 damage. Give me 5 Slash Claws for a nickel, they'd say. Oh, here comes Electrify. It misses at 41. Corkscrew again would be pretty big here. Kato with a Guts lead is spooky. Not a lot you can do against him. Can't do any damage, and he's gonna chunk you real hard. Soundwave misses at 58. Damn. Oh, it goes for Sake Fire. Okay, that's bad. I don't think they did say that. Okay, my bad. That's the double. Do we see triple? Triple. Do we see 4? Oh, he's got guard. We don't see 4. Not really the best use of 45 guts, but something. Oh, misses. I had an onion on my belt, which was a style at the time. It was one of those big yellow ones. Back in 19-dickety-2, because the Kaiser had stolen our word for 20. Moldy Grandpa wins 2-0. I did my best thinking on that turlet. Sake, what kind of oil is that? It's, yeah. It's the best olive oil on the market. Okay, so that means Moldy Grandpa gets his second win. Kirito loses for the second time in a row. So right now, Kabloom and Moldy Grandpa tied for first. Then we got Guy Piety and Ultrarl, Price, and Bombo right after them. And then C and Pirito in last place. Do I have any stupid jokes? Yeah. Have you not listened to my stream? I'm not the funniest guy out there. Bottoms up, and the Kato laughs. Bro, that's the Christian Monster Energy drink, right? That's what that thing is. That's such a funny video. Just funniest looking? Damn. Jean-Claude, sometimes that's true. That's pretty funny. He has not had the best multiple days in a row. So Moldy wins that one. What's actually really funny is knowing what I know about graphic design, which isn't a lot, but like, it's enough because I find it really fascinating. I wouldn't be surprised if the monster logo was actually like a 666 based on the Hebrew number for 6. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a claw mark, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually intentional. Not that it matters one way or another. Like, I'm not 4-year-old. Devil's not some like weird little red being that's gonna come out with a pitchfork and kill me. Claw mark? Yeah, the M on the Monster Energy drink. Does this mean we're Satanists now? I think it does. Yeah, the M on the Monster Energy drink is supposed to look like a ripped like claw mark thing. But the Hebrew number for 6 is kind of like It's like half a T, sort of. It's like one stick. Oh, wait, let me do it this way. It's one stick and then down. Think people look too much into things? No, I agree, 100%. But as far as graphic design goes, like, I could definitely see that being intentional. Considering how logos are usually crammed full of pointless meaning, yeah. Dude, if you don't know about it, 7 is 6 now. I mean, I don't know if the numbers are older or not, but it is what it is. You have to look up Pepsi Universe if you have never seen the Pepsi Universe. It's the most mind-boggling bullshit you'll ever see in your life. Basically, this guy was paid $2 million to reinvent the Pepsi logo, and the new Pepsi logo is based on all these like universal rhythms and like weird like orbits of planets and stuff like that. Yeah, just Google Pepsi Universe. It's so funny. It's like all bullshit, right? Maybe the guy's insane and like he believes his own nonsense, but what it really looks like is just somebody who was tasked with making a new Pepsi logo and it's like, I need to justify getting paid $2 million for this. I think there's a song that's based straight off that guy. Really? Off Satan? Yeah. It's called The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Ooh, Roll Assault lands, 238 damage. Quiet Snow missing matters a lot in this matchup. Hand Press, that misses too. Missed last game as well. For when they don't have Coke. Pepsi and Coke do taste significantly different, but I think Coke tastes a lot worse. I'm not a fan of either, but I think Coke tastes a lot worse. If I have to choose, I'd choose Pepsi. Big Banana coming in at 75. That'll squish him. Damn, Guy Fieri not having the best day today so far. That's a 2-0 for the Monkey Man. Next up. Is this an upset? Price went 0-7 in his last tournament. So I think you can call that an upset. Only have the sugar-free stuff here, but definitely Pepsi Max. I never drink pop anymore, but I had this today. I haven't thrown it out yet. Or Guarana. Guarana. Isn't Guarana just like a plant? I think that's just the name of a plant. It's a thing they use in energy drinks to make it sound healthy. Price with the big win. I've tried a lot of like Latin America and like South America energy drinks, and not energy drink, but like pop and soda and stuff. And it's really crazy how much sweeter they are. Like, you would think that Coke and Pepsi having to be hyper pressurized in order to dissolve as much sugar into it as possible would not be able to be beat. But I don't know. Something about Latin and soda is just like insane. It's so sugary. Yeah, it's a fruit, but there's a soft drink made out of the same name. Oh, that's cool. I do drink the stevia sodas, and their Coke is pretty one note. I mean, I'm not a connoisseur, right? But we did have... I used to work in a grocery store, and I worked in the organic section, and we had the stevia sodas. They're called Zevia, right? I think that's what they're called. And they were fucking awful. I had like one... I tried like 2 different flavors. I tried ginger ale, and it was awful, and then I tried like their cola, and it was awful as well. And I was like, wow, this is... Why would I pay 4 times as much for this? It's terrible. By Zevia ginger beers? Oh, okay. Oh, there's the hook. They're just punching each other. Nobody gives a shit. 93 to 99% on the hits. Nobody's going to be missing today. This is like the worst possible match to open with Magic Pot. And because C is so small, they actually start out of range of both. Guarana. Jajira's pretty good. Ooh, 1-2 smash, big crit. Brings us to game 3. Doesn't look like a fair fight. 1-2 smash does a lot of damage, and my boy's got no speed, so it is a lot closer than it looks. Magic Pot opening, pretty bad start. Straight lands, big damage, big crit. C still has enough guts to attack. There's the hook. That's going to do it. Yeah. See, the thing I said would be bad if it happened did happen, and he instantly lost because of it. Not much you can do about it. Oh, just size? True. So, next up, we got Kabloom. And we got Moldy Grandpa. Heavyweight versus flyweight. Dude, if you ever watched the flyweight fight, there's no KOs in a flyweight fight. Nobody's throwing 1-2 straight in a flyweight fight. Kabloom and Moldy. Okay, prediction is live. Dude, I would... Watching a flyweight try and knock out a heavyweight would be so funny. Like, you weigh 110 pounds and you're trying to knock out someone who weighs double your weight. Literally not possible. Not going to happen. You don't have enough power. I would like to watch that, though. It's like those old Butterbean fights where he would fight people in like Japan and stuff who weighed like half his weight. Yo!
Me when I see that Moose Bones is live, lewd language.
And then it doesn't, okay.
It's as satisfying to me as coming is, you know, as having sex with a woman and coming.
Oh my god. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it. Subscribe for 13 months. Look at that, guys. You too. Get a shout out on the channel if you give me money. That's how it works. It doesn't have to be your own money. It can be Amazon's money. Good video, IMO? Yeah. I'll watch the whole thing. Was that Tommy Wiseau? No, it was Schwarzenegger. Yeah, Ani. Oh my god. And when I notice I need to restart the app to get the vote and never get in time to vote, yeah, it sucks. Ooh, beat dance. Give me a beat dance. Slash claw at 60 misses. Kabloom. Just chilling. This weird ornamental sword that definitely does not do any damage. Oh, misses the beat dance at 61. Moldy Grandpa gets out of the way of that. He's not feeling it at all. Beat dance did fuck all. It's not a strong attack. It's very good when you have 6 guts rate and can spam it. But it's not... It's still not good. It has been buffed pretty significantly from vanilla, and it is still pretty bad if you don't have 40 gut. Don't have a 6 guts rate. It's like Curse Dance. Curse Dance on any monster without a 6 guts rate with anger would be terrible. Would just be unusably bad. You would never want to spend 80 guts to do like 300 damage. Not even, like 250. 250 on this amount of power. Slash claw misses. It does have the strength of having plus 40 hit, but that's it. Ooh, corkscrew lands. 479. Explosion at 19%. Maybe not the best call. Yeah, when Al put out that list of questions for changes that he thought, like, you think that he should make the hard mode. The big thing I said was I feel like he made recoil techs a lot riskier for no reason. There's a couple in the original game that just deserve to be nerfed. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever used diving press on Baku, but it is absurdly powerful. Extremely damaging with no downside. You do, I think it has like 10 force on the recoil damage, so you never hurt yourself that much, right? And it only costs like, it doesn't cost 50, it costs 30 or something like the Golem one does. It's just great. It's a great move. Does a ton of damage. It's risky, but like it's not going to lose you games that often. And so that one being nerfed made sense to me. But things like Zoom's Firebomb does a lot of recoil damage now. Zilla's Diving Press does a lot of recoil damage now. Zilla's Diving Press is strange because it's very, very, very cheap now, right? It only costs 20, and it does less damage. It's only A force, I believe. It only has 40 force, I believe, but it also has like 40 recoil. So I don't know. And the thing is, nobody used recoil attacks before, right? So it was very easy for Al to just make big sweeping changes on it because it doesn't affect anything if nobody's using the attacks already, right? But I think it has kind of put them, it has really crippled them more than they've gone from like extremely gimmicky win con to like extremely high risk, low reward. And I just don't get it. I hate it if one of the twig moves was power. Yeah. Can't hear the stream, by the way? Okay, cool. You know what that means, guys. Only two ideas you submitted were to give Phantom Claw no withering and change Mock's twig moves. One to be into, one to be power. That's interesting. That's actually a good idea. I like that. I do think Twig Gatling is a little overpowered. But that's just the general, everything does too much withering. Which is already a thing he's going to be fixing, so I'm not too stressed about that. Bombo wins again. Bombo doing good today. Game 2. Wait, did you vote on Kirito? Everyone did. Nobody likes Bombo. You guys are fools. I'm telling you. You guys forget that Toxic Pollen has a 50% chance to crit. That's the difference maker. The double whip. That's very close to being a hate crime. But we're not there yet. Maybe I'll have to scrub my VODs in 10 years. But as of now, I think it's fair game. Ooh, Sea Gatling hits. 150 damage. Just joined. What subbreed is that plant? It is the special subbreed. Getting some serious Jamaican vibes. You get it from Bob Marley's Greatest Hits. So that's exactly right. And that also explains the channel point animation we have. So Bombo gets the win. 2-0. Oh, actually winning, dude. I'd be so happy if Bombo moved up. I want to see Intelligence Plant. I want to see it do well. You can't, you're locked out of getting drained, right? Because his nature is too good? Or something like that? He starts with drain, but you couldn't get it because of the rules, so you had to remove it, and now he's locked out. Yeah, that's so sad. But I think Toxic Pollen and Seed Gatling alone are probably enough to win a lot of games. 2 and 5. Where? What was this? I had this in the wrong spot. Nobody said anything. It's right now. But who did he fight last time? He fought this guy. He fought Pirito last time. MK Ultra loses. That's correct. And then Bombo gets the win. Nostradamus. I can tell. I have a sixth sense for this kind of thing. That's why I always bet correctly. And I have never got a bet wrong in my life. Guy Pieri and C up next. Oops. Okay, let me get predictions up. And I keep looking at Twitter combos for May and Strive because like I have a pretty good idea of how she plays, but I'm not a big discover everything myself kind of guy, right? Like I have no time for that shit. If somebody finds something cool, I'll just steal it. I don't need to come up with it on my own. It's not what it's not why I play fighting games. I do like labbing stuff out, but if somebody's already done the work, that's totally cool. I would rather do that. But all these combos are like completely impractical, and they look really cool though. So I'm definitely going to be trying them in matches and just getting absolutely fucking obliterated because there's no reason for me to be doing them. And hopefully next Tuesday we'll get to see some of that in action when I stream Strive. I might stream again before that though. I don't know. Mostly I'll stream if I can get a lobby going. I don't want to stream ranked. I don't like streaming ranked. I don't like watching other people stream ranked. I'm not a big fan of a streamer just talking mad shit to his opponent because he knows they're not watching, they're not in the stream. They're like a faceless person. I hate that shit. And I feel like I would be like that. Like I know myself well enough to know that I'd be talking shit. And like, I don't find that interesting. I find it really off-putting. And so I don't want to be that guy on stream. Yeah, I often search B&B combos when I use a new character in Tekken. Dude, the work's been done, You don't got to do it yourself. Okay, with the slow walk forward, what's he got? Another hand press, 3 in a row. No guts for you, baby. Okay, Pieri wins game 1. Not everyone treats rank like that, though. No, 100%. But a lot of people do. And it absolutely makes streams unbearable for me to watch. Even if the player's really good, if they're just being like a jackass for no reason because they can't see their opponent and there's no repercussion for being a piece of shit, I don't care. I don't want to watch that. Like, you want to watch fucking low tier god, you go ahead, but I prefer to not have brain damage, so it's good to know that about yourself in advance. Yeah, I do rage. Like, I get angry, and I try really hard to think in the back of my mind, like, okay, there's got to be some way to beat this, and but in training mode, or sorry, on stream, I'm not going to stop and go into training mode and work on stuff, right? I'm not going to assess a problem and be like, you know what? That's enough playing games for today. I am going to go into training mode and calm down for the next 3 hours. This man is doing strings. He knows. Tix knows. Tekken 7 is actually such a fun game to watch. I have absolutely no interest in playing it ever again, though. I have a couple of issues with the gameplay, but all of those issues fall to the wayside when I spend time watching other people play instead of playing myself. Ooh, hook misses at 59. Oh, it goes for the quiet snow. He knows. He's like, this is the last hit that's gonna matter. Doesn't get the KO, but it does enough damage, and we will not see another attack. Is the Panda player winning? Rongchu, yeah. I played Bears. Or I did play Bears when I played Tekken 7. The thing is, everybody in the game has really, really high damage output. So what he was doing with Panda was he was sticking to extremely, extremely safe stuff. And what makes it more impressive is that because he wasn't really risking... Was that 1-1? No, it was 2-1. That was the third game. Next up, we got MK Ultra Moldy Grandpa. First game, he got Giant Clap like 4 times in a row and just couldn't do anything. Game 2, got the almost one-hit kill. Game 3, well, we saw what happened game 3 there. MK and Moldy. Yeah, but the Rongchu thing is super interesting because Panda's and the Bears like risky stuff is like very, very risky. Whereas a lot of other characters in the game have strong combo starters that if they don't land, if they're blocked, they're still safe, right? Like maybe, you know what, that's the end of their pressure for now, but it's not, they're not going to get blown up for it. Panda doesn't really have anything like that. So he had to win neutral exchanges about like twice as much as any of his opponents did. And that's what makes that really, really interesting. And that's a big part of why Panda is a weak character for the most part. It's nothing else. It's not low damage output or anything like that. You can still do like half your opponent's health on like a B&B for no reason. But, and one of the better rage arts in the entire game. A lot of fun stuff. But it's just that you have to be risky. And he did it while being extremely risk averse, which is really, really fun to see. Magic Pot to start things off because MK Ultra likes losing. Corkscrew at 82. 400 damage. Magic Pot, maybe not the best play here, even if he does go for it. Oh, Corkscrew misses at 77. Right jab, a little bit of chip damage there. Another Corkscrew, that one lands. Ooh, gets the crit. The second crit definitely mattered. Would not have killed without it. MK Ultra had a massive guts lead. Moldy Grandpa. Let's go, bub. Tornado Claw. Corkscrew. Hits again. No crit that time. 207. Please don't punch my grandpa. We'll see. Oh, Magic Pot misses. Okay, so, GG's, I suppose. That's it. I'm hoping for Sake Fire now. That's what this comes down to, Sake Fire. The Slash Claws will kill if you just chains them together here. Oh, third one misses at 83. It's not over yet. MK Ultra needs something big, though. Magic Pot is not it. That doesn't mean don't ever attack, bro. What is it with the monsters I raise that just don't ever fucking attack? 96 guts in the bank. Doesn't do anything with it. Two very easy wins down the drain. 0-2. The Moldy Grandpa. He gets another out of the nursing home. He's got Ben Stiller as an attendant. 3 and 7. They're lovers, not fighters. It looks like it. You'll love to see it. I like Moldy Grandpa. I think it's a fun build. It's a very basic bitch build, but you know, some people are into that. Macho's into that. Nah, I joke. I actually really like Kato, especially in hard mode. I actually made that exact same build for a Japanese tournament. So, I'm a fan. I am a fan. Kabloom and Bombo. We're going to see some more 20%. Actually, you know what? The guts correction on Bombo is going to make explosion a lot more likely to hit than it was on Moldy Grandpa. Sometimes you build a monster like Gumbo, sometimes you build a monster like Grandpa. I know all about that. I actually still really like MK Ultra's build. He's not doing super well today, but a lot of that I can chalk up to just bad luck. Like, it is what it is. I think it's a pretty solid build. There wouldn't be anything I would change on it. The only thing that sucks is him using Magic Pot round open every time. But, you know, I can't do anything about that without just not having the move. And that makes him significantly weaker, I think, in general, to not have it. So, you know, take good with the bad. Moldy Grandpa, currently at 4-0, doing super well today. Probably way cooler as a slot 3 tech. I to be honest, I don't think it matters that much. Slot 3 would make it so less the time he attacks with it first, but because of, I don't know. I think he would attack with it more often in general, just maybe not at round start. So we got some big damage coming out from both sides real quick. Kabloom is angry. Look at that guts rate. 23% on explosion. So he's got a slightly better chance of explosion this time than he did last time. 191. Decent damage. Now Plant is angry. Look at that guts rate. Oh my god. Minus 84 guts and the crit. There's the Fury. The Fury's not going to matter. It's the Seed Gatling. Both monsters at 30 guts. Kabloom still has a pretty big guts lead. Or sorry, life lead. They have the same guts. Toxic Pollen again at 67. That misses. Ooh. It's probably going to be it for Bombo. May get one more chance to attack. Probably the riskiest move I've ever seen. Just... I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that was. Weapon. Hits the weapon. Bad weed. Ooh, there's a jab. It did the whole 9 damage. Or 11 damage. And looking good, Bomb Bros. Yeah. Oh, he's got 1 life left. He's got 1 life to live. He's sitting on jab. That's bad. Toxic Pollen, that's good. Oh, he gets the KO with the weapon throw? Oh no, Bomb Bro. Weapon throw. Beat yo. That's a 2-0. Three more to go. How's bracket going? We got 3 more to go. Price and Pirito. Up next, don't you know? B rank. Indeed. The Bloom gets that win. Next up, we got Price and Pirito. Yeah, make your predictions. Can we run Reggae Plant and Hammer Bros at the same time? I believe so. I don't know what would happen to my computer if you did. Here, let me pull up my my system analyzing so I can take a look. If you guys decide to do that. You guys would have to what do you call it? You'd have to coincide the two, but I guess I could technically do it myself, but I feel like that would make my computer shit its pants a little bit. It's robo pants. Yours won't load? Happens. That's what do you mean yours won't load? Your what won't load? Mobile, I guess. It says you bet. It says you bet on Pirito. Oh, chip rewards. Oh. Yeah, it might be a mobile thing. Mobile Twitch is so bad. I think the next thing I'm going to be getting, I need a new CPU. And then I can probably worry a little bit less about this shit. Ooh, Damon just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Been sub for 2 months. That's great. Oh, roll assault misses. Soundwave L doing a lot of damage. Pirito goes for 2 in a row. Hits a severe shock as well. Price came so close, but Pirito got the comeback. Super Reminder wouldn't go away till you announced it. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I think you can click to not announce it if you don't want to. Ooh. Big damage to start things off. Angry Monkey. Angry Monkey in the roll assault. Minus 20 guts, brings him down to half health. Subbed a couple of weeks ago and didn't want to announce it. Yeah, it's fine. It happens. Oh, but it wouldn't go away? That's so weird. Roll assault hits again. We got a game 3, folks. Not over yet. Stab. He jumps to the side. I love... The jump to the side is so funny. Because the middle of Ape's model is, like, in his armpit. Because his arm, like, reaches out so far on the one side, right? Ooh, big grab throw there. 300 damage. Damn. This is what Guts Correction does. This is what having a massive Guts lead with an 18 Guts rate monster does. 350 on the roll assault too. Price wins that one 2-1. We're looking a little hairy after game 1. You guys believed. You put 2/3 of the chips on Price. You had an inkling. You had a nighttime inkling. Okay, so Price gets its win on Pirito. And Kabloom beats Bombo. Okay, so after 4 rounds, we got Moldy Grandpa in first with a 4-0 record. We got Kabloom at 3-1, Price at 3-1. Then after that, we got Guy Pieri and Bombo. And then we have MK Ultra in second last, and Pirito without a single win yet. Oh, both the Bajarls are tied for second last, or third last, I should say. Grandpa's doing real well today. Grandpa's doing so well today. He remembered all our names. Pieri, Moldy Grandpa up next. A lot of middling speed helps, yeah. Not a lot of people brought a lot of speed to this tournament. But that's how it works. Matchups are a thing. Sometimes you get a good matchup. Doesn't remember anyone anymore? Damn. She sounds fucked up. I kid, but my grandmother had Alzheimer's, and it wasn't fun, so I feel ya. She's 96. It's probably for the best. Do you want to remember what life was like 96 years ago? Even part of that? Okay, Moldy Grandpa. Guy Pieri. Moldy Grandpa being undefeated right now is pretty crazy. Good for him. Guy's struggling a tiny bit. Moldy Grandpa is strong, but he's not strong enough to defeat his dementia. He's doing okay. You don't need to know where you are. You just need to know to Slash Claw. Ooh. You know, you gotta land it, though. Thrust Claw misses, too. How I would be dead for the color of my skin 96 years ago. I think slightly prefer this time, yeah. I feel that. He's doing fine. Corkscrew lands. Oh, did not like that. 262 damage. Guy Pietti's still in this, though. Does a lot of withering on everything he has. Grandpa with a pretty bad guts rate. Not liking getting withered down. Only has about 30 to 40% chance to hit, though. Sake Fire is the least accurate tech. It lands, does 100 damage. Wow, okay. You spoke a little too soon on that one. Tiny bit too soon on that one. Game 2. Extroversion motor oil. Oh, round opener? 45%? Psycho Mantis? Oh no. He's Vigor. He's Anger. Okay, so Moldy's gonna get a chance to attack. He's not out of it yet. Someone get him a sweater. We'll catch the death of him. He's like Grandpa in the Mr. Plow commercial. I'm gonna go lay down. My head hurts. Slash misses. White Snow misses. Frost Claw misses as well. Ooh, Corkscrew lands. 237. Quiet Snow can't miss as an opener attack mode. Please respond. Yeah. And they'll be like, what the hell is Quiet Snow? It can miss. It can. But it doesn't when it matters. 259 damage. Just enough. That's a 2-0. How the mighty have fallen. Moldy Grandpa. That's how it begins. So, I see the appeal of enjoying the AI fight and betting, but is there modern MR game with today's online play standards where people ultimately prefer actually controlling the monsters and fighting? So, this is an interesting question. It gets brought up quite a bit. Macho's onto something, though. So, it would depend on how the systems work, right? But for the most part, because this game is just straight math, and there's very little to it that isn't just straight math, you're only going to pick risk-averse options every time. If you watch PvP, like Japanese PvP of this game, it is literally only spamming your accurate move that does the most damage. Like cheap accurate techs, think something like Ape's Slap, or something like that. Like, it's a good move, doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's really risk-averse. And then when there's 10 seconds left and you're losing, then you gamble. I gave the win to Grandpa? Oops. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm
Oh, well.
sorry. I'm terrible with the details.
Okay, everybody who bet on Grandpa, bet on Kabloom this time. And everybody who bet on the other guy, bet on MK Ultra, and I'll give it to MK Ultra regardless. That's official, give him his O. He got the prize money. An accounting error. So, if the system is significantly different than it currently is, you already bet on Kabloom? I'm not going to do that anyway, because that's such an easy system to cheat, right? But, yeah, if the system for a new game with online is significantly different than this, I think you could probably have fun PvP. But I don't think with the way it is now that it would be more fun. It's almost a gimmick playing PvP with, like, controlling your monster. Also, people would get hella salty. Like, imagine if you lose because you missed a 99. Like, it was a guaranteed win. You go for the 99 and it misses and you lose because of it. Dude, you would immediately break your controller. You're not going to sit there like, well, you know, That's how the game works. You're gonna cry about it. Ooh, 95 damage, not enough. Goes for it again though. That's a KO. Losing 99 against exactly, right? Imagine if there was like weekly tournaments for this, and you put in $5 to go, like it was part of the FGC or something. There would be fistfights over this shit. Monster Hunter fighting game with guts as meter. It's kind of what this is, right? Except everything is percentage based and not at all like a fighting game. Ooh, hook lands 313 damage, decent amount of withering because of the anger. He's got fury. It's pretty close to 45 guts. He's got fast guts rate. He can make it happen. Magic pot here might not be too bad. Oh, fury weapon. That was double damage and withering. Gets hit with the hook. Damn. 20-something% win. If it wears off after the attack animation has already procced, it still goes through. There's no way that move does 100. It was a fury hit. There's no way that move does almost 100 damage. It definitely does closer to 50. Yeah, as long as the attack procs before it runs out, oops, it's active. That's why you'll see anger wear off and still do like 90 withering sometimes. Forgot to vote? Damn. Betting community really is in shambles today. Some of it's my fault. Some of it's not. That would have been a free win. No, I mean MK won anyway. So if anybody asks, I kept up my end of the bargain. I mean, all the moves. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm just being a dick. You know, it sounds like it would be fun. I'd play it for sure. It's up my alley. Where is Pirito? There we go. C. Okay, predictions live. Make your bets. Teleports Wizards just Totsugeki. Totsugeki. God, I retweeted something today that was so funny. Let me find it real quick. Hey, Lord Zed just subscribed. Thank you, Lord Zed. How are you doing today? I got a lot of notifications I got to go through because I accidentally commented on a political post. Made a funny joke. Now my feed is Garbo. What? Where is it? Did I just like it? Come on, where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? I can't find it. Whatever, doesn't matter. There's this one though. This one's good. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on. We're getting there. It's a process. It's a process getting into this. Okay, so there's that. I mean this though. It's pretty solid. This isn't the one I was thinking of, but it was another one. Yeah, here you go. All good points. I'm planning to reduce some of the salt with the Biomancer's combat system by making it so there's no 100% misses. A miss would be like a glancing blow, dealing significantly less damage, but at least a hit. Yeah, so I saw that when I actually tried it out. Also, Lord Zed, I'm doing fantastic. Appreciate the gift sub in Sean's channel the other day, dude. But yeah, I was playing it the other day. I didn't read the tutorial very closely or anything like that, so, you know, it's partially my fault. But I could not figure out how to build focus. And so I got into a match, and I ran out of focus, and then I just couldn't attack anymore, and I didn't know what I was doing wrong. Ooh, the hook lands. and C wins. It seemed pretty fun though. I only played her about 15 minutes, but I'll definitely try it again. 10 hours of Seton with his hook ASMR. Mental earful, no clear tutorial. Moving, builds, focus, attacking. Oh, I moved a lot. Maybe I hit a glitch. I'll see if I can reproduce it. All these monsters fighting with magic and time with this just decks his enemies in the face. He doesn't give a shit. He's not here to care. He's here to win. Last match of round 5. Wow, round 5 already. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, that makes sense. Price, and that's the wrong number. Yeah, monkey and plant. So C gets the win. You broke up with your eggs, girl? It happens. But yeah, I think you're really onto something. I like how streamlined the game is. I think other people who aren't like into the competitive side of Monster Rancher that much will probably not flock to it because it doesn't have the whole virtual pet aspect to it like in the same way. It's got a virtual pet aspect of it in the same way that like Neopets is a virtual pet. Like there's no real animation on the ranch, that kind of thing. But for competitive stuff, I think it is a very good start. I enjoyed it. Price and Bombo. Okay, here we go. Sorry, Bombro's got to go with the monkey. You know, it might have been a good call. What up, gamers? No slurs in my chat, please. Oh, Toxic Pollen gets another crit. That move does actually have 50% to crit. It was it's a typo. It's okay. You've been warned. Oh, slap lands. Got multiple slaps. Misses the second one. So you got missed the Toxic Pollen at 70. Monkey does not want to get hit. Monkey running away with it. Goes for the grab throw. Misses at 34%. Understandable. Maz is over party. Can't believe Maz is a milkshake duck. Can't have to find out this way. Video media enjoyer. That sounds like... It sounds like a euphemism for something much, much worse. Price wins. Price wins. Yeah, if you got a crit on that one, would have been enough. Crit on the wrong damn move. As in prison, damn. Cancelled forever. The price was right. Nobody's made that joke yet. Toxic Pollen missed again. What is this? Murder worse or government worse? Ooh, good question. Big banana. Well, Bombo's got a big guts lead. He can make something happen here. As long as he doesn't just waste it all on slap. That's what's going to happen, though. Here we go. That's one. There's the anger. He only used it once, and then he went into jab. That's even worse. Oh no, he's got to back up. He's trying so hard to back up. He gives up. He tried for like 2 seconds. Slap City. Slap City needs a new mare. Bombo is applying for the job. This is the jab. Banana Rang at 58. That misses. Bombo's got a little bit of guts, but he cannot win with Toxic Pollen. It misses anyway, because what the... I don't know. Monkey math works out in Price's favor. And he wins that one. So take it you have now and rebuild it. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Just can't get it attached to a 2D portrait at the top of the screen. Yeah, I feel that. Feels more like hardcore sim spreadsheet game. Yeah, it totally does. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. You got to start somewhere, right? But I actually did have fun with it. I think having a limit on turns is interesting. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Zab in the chat here made a game called Biomancer. It's not done, it's just a prototype right now. But it's basically a spiritual successor to Monster Rancher. It has turn-based combat, simultaneous turn-based combat like Pokemon does. But it is... there is like movement, there's specific ranges you have to be in to do certain attacks. Combination kind of works the same, except it's not insanely obtuse. You got to feed your monster and train it and fun stuff like that. There's a lot of things that are in it that are things that don't exist in Monster Rancher, which I think is nice because it's always a hard thing to like look at what exists and go like, how do I do that better? Or like, what's the thing that was missing? C beats Pirito. Pirito has not won yet today. Poor guy. And Price gets the win here. What game? Oh, talking about a game called Biomancer that Zab in the chat here is deving right now. Yeah, there you go. You just look to it. It's like a very, very early in the game. But you can see all of the core concepts and stuff he's working on. It's pretty cool. I'm glad to hear that you're eventually going to like a 3D thing, because I'm actually really, like, I really dislike 2D live animation. I think, like, I don't know, it triggers something in my brain. It triggers my fight or flight, and I'm just like, I can't deal with this. I don't know if it's an uncanny valley thing, where it's like, it looks like it shouldn't be moving, but it is. I know it's like a very, very cheap and inexpensive way to get ideas down. So I'm not faulting you for it, but I really don't like it. Gen 5 sprites here like that? Yeah, Gen 5's, it's sort of. So 2D live animation like VTubers, sort of. Like, if you ever played League of Legends, the splash screens at the start where they're like slowly like moving their arms up and down, but like they're not actually like doing like anything. That's 2D live, where it's basically you animate certain aspects of a still image independent of each other. See through your tricks. But I mean, it's really good for just like having something there, because you needed something, right? And the art isn't bad. It's not like the art is bad. It's just that style is just the thing I'm not a fan of. Like Vi's splash art because she swings her hips. Yeah, that's true. She did. But it's still like barely animation, right? Guy Pieri and Kabloom. Goes for the explosion, frame one. Oh my god. Not good. Not good if you're a fan of Kabloom. Slap combo. Say goodbye to your guts, kid. Say goodbye to your life, kid. That did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Damn, okay. So that's a quick game one. Jill says no to hugging. Only beating and dancing. Gotta respect his ambition. Kabloom's ambition. Coming to a theater near you. 1-2 straight. How much damage are you looking at? That's a basic tech. Does a decent amount of damage. Social distance. He's been in pandemic for too long. He's not feeling the hugs. Ooh, goes for the shank and it misses. Yeah, that's an interesting thing about Racky's tech chains is that sneak and sneak combo are not actually linked at all. Very peculiar, but yeah. Maybe harken back to Monster Rancher Monsters. You plan on doing more original designs? Yeah, because I mean, there's like a wolf and a dragon, right? But I don't know if you can really. I didn't see if there was any others. I didn't play long enough to get to a point where I fought anything that wasn't a wolf or a dragon. Hey, Guy Fieri and Kabloom, game 3. There was a doll hand and a pixie. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't get that far. Oh, they're the only two in the prototype. Macho's got his own copy. Damn. Exactly 45? Yeah, you can't really expect your monster to attack on exactly 45. Concepts have been made? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, the thing is, people are definitely going to call it a ripoff if the monster designs are similar. I mean, people are stupid. And you have to account for the fact that people are stupid. Explosion lands! It's enough! It's barely enough! It only did double Guy Fieri's health. 2-1 for your boy Kabloom. Barely did enough damage. So lucky. Just put Rathalos in the game? Yeah. Just like a monster that already exists. Just like Pikachu with a mask on. It's like, not Pikachu. 2-8. Damn, people like Kabloom in that one. Every time someone sees a game about monsters, they think it's Pokemon. Yeah, can you blame them, though? Like, they're wrong to think so. But at the same time, if it's the only thing they're really ever... What's the word I'm looking for? Exposed to? Then, like, I mean, it is what it is. What about that Pokemon gun game? That shit looks insane. That shit looks fucking... I got no words for it. Pokemon actually... It's true. Many people are saying that. You can forgive your nephew for thinking Monster Rancher is Pokemon because he's in 2nd grade until the end of the month. After 2nd grade, no fucking free ride. You're going to learn today, kid, or you're going to be walking home. I definitely want to pay homage to some of my favorite mons, but trying to take in the direction of this, a sci-fi setting where humans... I mean, it definitely has a much, like, harsher look, right? Like, it's not as cutesy. It's, like, cooler designs. Yeah. Ooh, big hook. Hook's at 99. Soundwave out. Goes for severe shock at 93. He gets the big one. That's a lot of withering. Pirito is going to hit 45 guts first. By a slight amount. Electrify won't kill. He needs another electric shock here. Soundwave can do a little bit of withering, a little bit of damage, but MK Ultral is in the driver's seat now. Gets another hook. 299 damage. He wins. Yeah, more mature. Pokemon got too cute for you. Grew out of it even though you like the mechanics. The thing is, people who... There's a very, very small... This is not me giving you advice on how to like make your game or anything, right? This is just an aside because we're talking about it. I feel like people, for the most part, who are like talk about how they want more mature stuff, kind of don't want a Pokemon game, right? Like I see that all the time. I've seen like weird Xbox fanboys and shit like that, like just like weirdo neckbeards talk about how they're not into Pokemon. It's a kid's game. I would play Pokemon if it was more mature. And it's like, would you? I don't think you would. I think you're just down to play FPSs. Like, I think that's what your bag is. And that's fine, but like... I don't think if Pokemon's like heads blew up, you'd be like, oh hell yeah, I'm into that. If you want mature Pokemon gameplay, Shin Megami, yeah, Mega 10 is already kind of fills that role, I guess, for the Weebo neckbeards, I guess, but I don't know. I like the cute shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like more mature designs. I like cool stuff too, but you know, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the cute shit. Big damage. Shit, did you see the crazy Breath of the Wild Pokemon Rust? Yeah, I was talking about it. The Pokemon with guns. Shit looks wild, wild. Like actual wild. Ooh, there's the hook. That's gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna play that when it comes out. It looks so gong show, you know? When they use a sheep as a human shield. Bro, the factory where they've got the Leafeons making guns on the assembly line. And then it says like your your monster will work here until the day it dies. It's like, oh my god. Why'd they make them look sad? Oh my god, what a stupid fuck. I love it. It's so good. What's it called? It's called like Pal. Is it Palmon or something? Like the Digimon name? Or Monster Pals or something like that? It's... You gotta look it up. It's something about pals. I forget what it's called. Pal World. Everything runs at 50 FPS there. I had to make the joke, but MK gets that win. They used to work for Nintendo as well. My favorite screenshot was a whitewashed version of a human from the Pokemon franchise. What? I trust John Russell because he gorilla. Oh, in the... Yeah, in the Biomancer. I saw that too. That's pretty funny. To be fair, they're mixing the three main indie game genres. They just don't give a shit. They're like, you know what? Minecraft. You want to be able to build whatever the fuck you want to build? We got that. Oh, the prediction didn't go through? That's weird. I made a prediction. I gotta make it again. Moldy. Moldy is in capitals. So that's how I feel right now. You're like, you want to build whatever you want to build? We got that. FPS? You want to be able to shoot shit? We got that. And you want to raise Pokemon? We got that. You want micromanagement simulation shit? We got that as well. Is it going to be any fun? I don't know. But we'll see. You want to be a poacher? You can be a poacher. You want to steal endangered wildlife? You can do it. Yeah, I hear the 100% mature designs being too much. I want to cover a bunch of different archetypes and flavors so there'll be a more cute creature. Still need to fit into the world so it won't be... Yeah, I feel you. I get you. I get you. It's your game. You do whatever you like, right? I'm not here to try and tell you like, hey, buddy, come here. You should change everything. Not like that. I think you've got a pretty good start. I think it's a pretty solid beginning. It's just Pokemon, but we're the evil team this time? Bro, give me a game where I can play as Team Rocket. I'm trying to capture pesky Pikachu to make him power my toaster or whatever. Like, I don't know. They're like, he's so powerful, but like, I don't know what the deal is. What do they want? Game's interesting. You lose interest quickly if it costs more than $40. Yeah, I don't know if I would pay that. You were in a cover band named Team Rocket. That's a pretty good name. My friend used to be in a band called the Indigo Plateau. Bombo, forgetting what intelligence attacks are. He's got a lot of guts, though. Seed Gatling, Toxic Pollen, jab. The jab misses. He gets the jab, but that's okay. You have lost faith in Bombo. He's getting tired, you know? Sad Bombo. Womp womp. Seed Gatling. He goes for it, but it's only a 38% chance to hit, and it misses. Corkscrew also has 34% chance to hit. Neither Macho or Tix remembered to give their musters skill. Still on a strict dare campaign. They're dad-ass real elderly. That's what it stands for in multi-grandpa's case. Can't believe I coined the term bomb bros. Never bet on him again. I mean, you know, some people come to hate their creations. It's a real Frankenstein's monster you got going on over here. Ooh, 89. Decent damage, a lot of withering. Moldy Grandpa is still in it, though. It just does not have a very good chance to hit. Corkscrew at 31 misses. Bombo's got another chance to attack. A Toxic Pollen here would seal it. It misses. Moldy Grandpa's got one more shot. One opportunity. Moldy Grandpa Spaghetti doesn't do anything. Bombo wins game number 2. This is probably the goofiest matchup today because they just do not have enough skill to hit each other. They both got max speed. You ever regain faith in Bombo? Fairweather fans over here. What is this? Slap actually not a terrible option if it lands. A little bit of withering, but Moldy Grandpa has such a big guts lead now. It's really cranking up his chance to hit. Corkscrew hits at 35. 35 may as well be 100% with the numbers we're seeing. Well, you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just get screwed. 2-1 though. Bombo got a game. It may matter for tie-breaking. Moldy Grandpa up to 5-1 though. No one can stop this guy. It just do be like that sometimes. What you gonna do? Gramp Spaghetti. Knees weak because he's old. Hands are sweaty because he's old. Grandpa screwing these Gen Z. Back in my day, he got paid 30 cents an hour, and we thanked them for it. Also, I do not know what inflation means. Back in my day, inflation was when we would pump up the tires on our bikes. It took 6 hours. Had to do it by hand. Sounds wrong, yeah. No one explain what being non-binary means to Gramps, and don't want him to get too confused. Oh, man. And he's into the sake already, so we know. Head, Dullahan, Joker in 4 named Sever. Here's your best monster ever. Is that just a non sequitur? What is... That's just out of nowhere. Yellow-bellied Zoomers? Yeah, that's a really good time to Zoomer it. Just buy a house. Why, when I was your age, I worked at McDonald's for 6 cents an hour, and I bought 99 acres of property before I moved out. We drink water on a hose? Or should we call it Grandpa Sever because he lives so long? Oh, okay. There's the end of that anecdote. Do you guys know there's a theme song for Monopoly? Like the board game? It's got a theme song. And it's got old-timey Mr. Pennybags singing like that. Some shit. Gets a big thwack. Really made you wait for it? It happens. Sometimes the story is just so good. You gotta add the suspense. Who wants to run Monopoly on the Switch? Bro, have you ever tried to play fucking Monopoly on the Switch? Me and all my friends bought it. I don't know why. It cost $50 fucking dollars. We all bought it. We have to this day never finished the game because it just constantly crashes. The servers are so bad for it. There's like 20 when you got it. Dude, what's really funny is one of my friends was like, I want to play Monopoly with you all, but I'm not dumb. I'm not going to pay $50 for this. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale. Wait, did C win game 1? I was looking at other stuff. Is that a 2-0 already? Or is that 1-1? So it's 50 Canadian dollars. It's like 40 American. Still a lot. He did. Okay, so yeah, it's a quick 2-0. That's what I thought. So we bought it like when it launched, right? Because we like playing board games and stuff. And my one friend is like, I want to play with you guys, but I'm not stupid. I'm not paying $50 for fucking Monopoly. I'm not a moron like you guys. And we're like, yeah, that's fair. I understand why you wouldn't. And he waited and waited and waited. 3.5 years later, it finally went on sale, and it dropped to $20 for like 2 days. And then he missed the sale, and it went up to $60, which is more than what it cost on launch. So I don't know what the deal is there. So he missed it, so he still doesn't have it. And then we're like, okay, you know what? We're gonna play a different game. Like, we'll find another game to play. And we're like, oh, Risk is free. You can get Risk on the Switch for free. And we're like, okay, fine. Let's all play Risk instead. So we all download it. And it turns out it's only free if you own Monopoly. So he was still locked out of playing games with us. It's so funny. Oh, man. He was like, yeah, it's still not worth it. I'm still not going to go for it. 5 and 6. C gets a win on price. So after 6 rounds, we got Moldy Grandpa with a 5 and 1. We got Kabloom with 4 and 2. Price with 4 and 2. And then Guy Pieri and the Bajaros with 3 and 3. Bombo at this point, I believe, yeah, is going to be eliminated because either Guy Pieri or MK Ultra has to win, giving them 4 wins minimum. So that means Bombo, Kirito are both eliminated, unfortunately. Nobody else is yet. So we still got 6 monsters in it for top 4. Bombro's on suicide watch. He's got 1 more game. He can still... I mean, he can upset. He can beat C and get a win there. And at 3 and 4, which isn't a terrible record. If you're not going to make top 4 and you get 3 and 4, you know, that's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's it. I love telling that Monopoly story. It's so funny. We wanted to play Risk, and then that didn't work out either. But yeah, I do own Monopoly on the Switch. It sucks. It's fucking brutal. There's actually this glitch that I managed to take advantage of. My friends and I were playing, and he got booted from the game, and he was in first place at the time, and like he lost. And so what I did was I also left the game on purpose, but then I rejoined and I joined as him. So all of a sudden I was in first place. And then I traded all of his properties to my guy, who was an AI, and then I left, and then I joined my own name again. And it let me do that for some reason. But even then, the game did not finish. To this day, we've never finished a single game. And it's not like oh, Monopoly's long, game never ends type thing. Like, it was just, the game would always crash before we got to the end. Magic Pot, always got vigor. Guy Pieri doesn't care. He's got 99% chance on everything. Quiet Snow coming out, because of course it is. Big damage, big withering. MK Ultra needs anger in this matchup, or he cannot win. He doesn't get it. This is looking bad for you, boy. MK Ultra. This game is at least He really needs Guy Fieri to use some basic techs. Minus 45 guts again. And no anger. What are you going to do? Guy Fieri's going to hit 45 guts first. It really comes down to MK Ultra getting a hook in. I think that's what he's got to do. He's got to land a hook. Both close to 45. Who's going to attack first? Oh my god, he uses the double slap immediately. It's not enough to kill, though. So MK Ultra is still in it. Goes for the hook at 59. It misses. You know, that's fine. He did the thing he was supposed to do. I can't be sad about a 60% miss. I don't even know if it would have killed. I think it would have, but no magic pot starter today, please. Okay. Oh, goes for the hook opener. It misses at 60% again. So, Guy Fieri now has a pretty big guts lead. Goes for Quiet Snow the frame he's in it with the guts lead. If he magic potted at the end, he would have won. Yeah, probably. Still no anger. So, GG's Ticks. Your monster's a cheater. Can't win if literally everything goes wrong for my monster every single time. Just literally not possible to win this if everything is going bad like that. The double slap. The quadruple slap. There's the anger. Uh-oh. Hook at 61 lands. It's a decent amount of damage. There's the anger as well. Ooh, so MK Ultra is going to have a really good chance to hit. Oh, but he decides not to instead. Guy Fieri gets 45 guts, immediately uses Quiet Snow again. What is it with Jill just always using Quiet Snow? He always attacks when he's in slot 3. That's a weird AI quirk. It makes him very strong, though. So, we got a Bloom, and that means MK Ultra is going to be eliminated from the tournament, I do believe. I think it's, you know what? I think it's possible for him to still make top 4, but it's not quite there yet. Always hits too, even against max speed monsters. It's missed a couple of times today, but it's hard to think back on today and talk about how often it's hit versus how often it's missed, because a lot of the time it hit, it was against monsters with no speed, right? It did miss a decent amount. Not 55% of the time like you would expect from an attack with 45% accuracy, but like 30, 20, maybe 10%. Okay, the predictions I have for this, by the way. So, Guy Fieri, I'm pretty sure, is guaranteed a spot in top 4. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no. MK Ultra is eliminated. Because Bloom and Price both have 4. So, Guy Fieri, MK Ultra, Price will be fighting for a spot. Moldy Grandpa has secured himself a spot. Three and 4 is honestly not a terrible record. That matchup is very, very difficult, especially if my monster's not getting power, or if he's not getting anger. Like, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. And then proccing anger the one time he lands an attack that does any withering, like, I just cannot believe how unlucky that was. He literally would not have won if he didn't hit the anger, but he got the anger and gave him enough guts to attack again. The many weapons. 4? That's 4 in a row. Almost ties it up, but Pirto now has guard. Ooh, so he's not going to do any damage. His best bet now is to get hit by Explosion, probably. Or Beat Dance. Beat Dance is even better. This is going to do nothing. 81 damage, and Pirto has a massive guts lead. He played that perfectly. He didn't attack at all. Electrify at 71. That lands. That's going to be a KO. 300 damage. Ooh, there's the grit. Do we see an Explosion? Soundwave L, 87% chance. That'll do it. 282 on the crit. Guy needs to stay his ass out of top 4. Respect your elders. Yeah, I think that's going to be giving Moldy Grandpa a run for his money, probably. Beat Dance lands. Decent amount of damage, but Pirto has the guts lead. As long as he's not using power attacks, I said the thing. Shouldn't have said the thing. I didn't bet. I got no horse in this race. I got no Nautilus in this race. Explosion at 74. GG's. See you later. That's it. 2-0. Wait, that's 1-1, sorry. Uno. Seahorse. I got no seahorse in this race. That's a better joke. Chaozu! The first time I saw that you could use Chaozu as a super. Oh my god, did just enough damage, but he crit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Pirito can win with anything now, and he's got the guts lead. Bad move, Kabloom. Bad move, Kabloom. Pushes him back. He just needs to attack first. That's all this comes down to. And he decides against it. I don't know. That was his game to win. That was his game to win. He decided to do nothing. Kablam wins that one 2-1. What a match. Pirito having a hard time today. Our final match before our top 4, we got Bombo. See Bombo run. Run, Bombo, run. Okay. See, and Bombo, prediction is live. Make your bets. Who do you like? Damn, so Pirito ends the day at 0-7. Very bad day. That grit, though. That was quite the grit, though. It looked like he was trying, and then he wasn't. Wasn't anymore. It's like everyone has a last stand perk and keeps trying to pistol down their opponent with the last bit of health. Yeah. That's kind of what grit is. I think all the monsters in this tournament have it except for the Bajarls and Bombo. Because they're special breeds and they're not born with them. Jab lands. Minus 10. A little bit of damage. Doesn't mean anything. So little damage that it doesn't mean anything. Oh, gets hit with the straight. That's it. Game 1 goes to C. C time, my bros. One-two smash misses. Big wind up for nothing. There's the jab. Oh, good waste of your guts, Bombo. Hell yeah. Good use of 30 guts there, doing 30 damage. Misses the slap. Bombo will not use any intelligence attacks today. He's not allowed. Magic punch lands. Big damage. Decent amount of withering. There's the toxic pollen. Minus 41 guts. He can get back into this. There's anger. Bombo needs to walk forward to push him back. C is in a perfect range where Bombo can only use power attacks. Oh, he backs up though. That's very nice of him. Seed gun. Seed gun misses at 88. But slap doesn't. Oh, he flexes on him at the end. Efficiency, 1 damage per gut. It's perfect. You guys are gross. My chat's gross. Okay, we got one last match. We got Moldy Grandpa's last match. His last chance to dance. Try and go 6-1. Versus Price. Price. Vincent Price. Okay, so C gets the win there. We got Moldy and Price. Make your bets. Final bet before top 4. I know I said that last time, but I forgot about this one. So C ends up with 4 wins. Bombo ends up with 2. Womp womp. So 20 seconds left on the clock. Get your bets in. Make them count. Okay, here we go. Rolls out misses. Corkscrew misses as well. Slash Claw doing a little bit of damage. Slash Claw and Thrust Claw are actually really good basic attacks. Grab Throw misses 35%. Another Slash Claw lands it. 122. Ooh, misses it that time though. Big Banana at 69. Oh no. Oh, 69 the Big Banana. 299 damage, minus 20 guts. He's in the lead now. But he's got enough guts to attack. Big Banana again to run down the clock. Oh no. Grandpa got ran over again. This always happens. Price wins. Game 1. Here we go. Game 2. That's too much potassium. It's gonna die. You guys made the same joke at the same time. I love it. Ooh, Slash Claw misses. Little off axis there. Price does the sideways butt slide. Classic ape dance move to get back into range. Slash Claw lands twice. Big slap. 132 damage. Thrust Claw misses. Grab Throw misses as well. Price just swinging and grabbing and throwing. Power attack's not very accurate in this matchup. Moldy Grandpa cannot land a hit. Ah, I lied. Big bonk, but Grandpa's still in this. He's got enough guts to attack. Anything will put him in the lead. Goes for Sake Fire, his least accurate tech. It misses. Price wins 2-0. It's a lucky monkey. Like every match he's won has just been through absurd luck today. It happens though. It happens though. I need that on a hat. New merch coming. It happens though. On to the 6-1. 5-2 still good. Kabloom, Moldy Grandpa tied for first place. C and Price and Guy Pieri all tied for third. So we got to do a tiebreaker to see. I feel like intelligence monsters tend to be weaker because their basics are usually physical. Dragon's basic attacks and Abe's basic attacks are both very, very good. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood what you meant. I feel like intelligence monsters tend to be weaker because their basics are usually physical. Not so much. They're not weak because their basics are physical. They're weak because their basics suck ass. Pixie and Plant and Ghost are like all specifically not supposed to have like high physical offense, right? And so that kind of plays into the idea that they suck at that thing. And it's also a thing just with all monsters with the high guts rates. Tiger's got really shitty basic techs. Pixie does, Ghost does, Plant does, Color Pandora does, Mochi does, Naga does. Naga's probably the biggest outlier there. Just if your guts rate is 11 or better, your basic techs are terrible. Metal Nurse basic techs are awful. Yeah, it's pretty universal. Whereas monsters with slow guts rates tend to have really strong basic techs. Arrowhead's basics are great. Apes are great. What else? Dragon is great. Mono's fine. Honestly, they're not fantastic, but Mono kind of sucks in general, so that makes sense. Phoenix is great. Phoenix is like average guts rate, though. Beaclons are okay. Beaclon's another average monster. Like, you can see, like, when they're average, their basic techs are fine. Like, Durahans are fine, but, like, they're not great. Golem's basics actually aren't that good. They're powerful, but they're very, very inaccurate for, like, no reason. Baku's basics, Charge is okay. Dust Cloud's kind of whatever. Kato's basics are really good, though. Okay, I actually gotta do math here. Guy Perry, how many wins you got? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 wins. Ooh, that looks bad. That might not be enough. Got O2'd twice. Kabloom is 3. How many wins you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Kabloom's first place, though. Yeah. Old Grandpa, how many wins you got? 4. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You also got 10. So who won the head-to-head? Moldy Grandpa did. So Moldy Grandpa's first overall. Bloom is second. But who is third? Who is fourth? Guy Fieri has 9 wins. Now we go to C, who is 5. Has how many wins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. So he guarantees himself a spot in top 4. Well, what about Price? Price the monkey. He is 6. How many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. So, Pirito has 7 victories. Oh, my bad. He only lost twice. Price only lost twice? Oh, yeah, because he got the win there. What the hell? How does he have so few wins then? Did I mark the last one? No, I didn't. 5 and 6, he lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that makes sense. I missed one. So yeah, so Price actually has 5 wins as well, and he has 11 wins. So that means that Guy Pieri is not actually in it. Well, why did I think he had 4? I can't count. So I think Guy Pieri is eliminated. How many wins did Moldy Grandpa have? Moldy Grandpa was 4. Had how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Had 10 wins. So that means actually that Price is first place overall. Kabloom and Moldy Grandpa are second and third, and C. Tomafis is 4th overall and will fight Price. So that's going to be our matchups. We're going to have C. Tomafis versus Price and Kabloom versus Moldy Grandpa. I'm going to set a final bracket. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Battle League Season 2, Week 10C. B rank action we had going on today. We got Price versus Cetonmathus in the top bracket, and we got Moldy Grandpa and your boy Kabloom. Kabloom seems to be a fan favorite in the lower bracket. They all got to fight each other, though, so, you know, we'll see that. So, first on the docket, we got Price. Weird day, all things considered. Yeah. This is a strange top 4. None of your boys made it. I feel that. What's really funny is if Guy had beaten the plant, he would have made it. Bombo's fault. Because we would have had 4 monsters tied with a 5-2 record, which is crazy. Pretty crazy. It was that close. So infighting cost ya. Okay, we got Price. We got C. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Only got a couple more matches today. And then you're done for bets. Who do you like? Who do you like? Do you like Price? Do you like C. Tonmuffus? Oh, I got this one strand of hair. Keeps poking myself in the eye with the fan. Ah, yeah, there we go. Little emergency diverted there. Little crisis. Okay, Price and C. Not monsters I expected to see in top 4 today, based on their other performances in rank B so far. Price went 0-7 last time. Cetonmathus, I think, went 2-5. Oh, the 1-2 smash lands at 54. That's going to do it. 661 damage. C wins game number 1. Wins it pretty cleanly. Well, the 1-2 smash misses this time. Grab throw at 82. That'll do it. Big damage, 187. Still has the guts lead. Big banana would be perfect here. Slap not a terrible option either, just to do a little bit of damage. Thwack does 124, minus 4 guts. C can attack. Goes for the left jab, it lands. 90 damage, clean. Big banana and banana ring both Price's win cons here. Lands either one, it's over. Goes for Thwack, not going to do enough damage to kill. So, C has one more shot at this. He's not out of it yet. 1-2 smash can kill from full health, so that's always an issue. Oh, slap misses at 94%. Is he going to win on the 94% miss? Hits the hook. It's not enough damage, but he can still attack. Time runs out, though. Wow, that was close. C easily could have attacked one more time, but he decided against it. Don't know why. I don't control the monsters. We got a game 3, folks. Roll saw the 81, 173 damage. Expected it to do more. I guess C does have some defense. He hit the hook and then backed up into slot 4. Yeah, and then he moved forward at the last second. He was like, I'm doing well. I like how this is going. Oh shit, I'm losing. And then like he took a step forward and time ran out. Resting on his laurels. Right jab misses at 77. Grab throw at 77. Lands the grab throw. The hook is going to land. That's going to be it. C wins and advances to winners finals. Cetonmathus and winners finals is not a thing I had on my bingo card today. But good for him. 1 win away from advancing to rank A. And next up, we got Macho's Monster. We didn't see too many grits today. No, not really. Oh, to be fair, a bunch of monsters in the tournament don't actually have grit. I think Moldy Grandpa got the most. He got 2, and then Pirto did it once. And I think that may be it. Okay, so C gets that win, moves on to winners finals. Moldy and Kabloom. Predictions live. Make your bets. Grandpa's got a shot. Grandpa can still make it big. He's not too old to ball yet. Yeah, he's doing good today. He went like 2 and 5 last time, right? All of these monsters did kind of badly there last time, and you know, matchups matter. Matchups do matter. Okay, 10 seconds left. Get your bets in. Every time you bet, you lose. I feel that. I haven't been betting today at all. I think my account still has like 40 coins on it. 40 disc chips. Ooh, misses the Slash Claw. Hits the Beat Dance at 61. 160. Moldy Grandpa has a little bit of a guts lead. If he can just sit still and build up a guts lead here, just like he's doing right now, he's in a really good spot. Frost Claw coming off a 60 plus guts, 244 damage. That's a basic tech, ladies and gentlemen. Misses the second time. Weapon throw misses the second time. Moldy Grandpa slightly behind. Ooh, Shank's gonna do a decent amount of damage. 168. Grandpa loses a lot of guts there. Frost Claw 53. Lands it. Not enough to put him in the lead, but he can attack, and he goes for a Slash Claw right away. That is going to put him in the lead. Goes for Explosion at the last second. Are you serious? And also, he did 0 damage to himself. I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he did 0 damage to himself. Hits the corkscrew at the beginning. A lot of damage there. Shank lands. Ooh. 60% on that. I don't think I've ever seen self-harm tech do 0 damage. Wow, that was a really low roll too. It'll only do 0 if you're at like 1 health. First Claw misses again. Is it a scale? I don't really know how it works, to be honest, but after seeing that, I think it makes sense if it is. I've seen it do 1 damage a lot. I don't think I've ever seen it do 0. He's got exactly 1 health left. Do we see another explosion attempt? Called it. Also, his like leg freaks the fuck out there when he does that. Is Monster Rancher on if I want to check it out? We all play on emulator. It's a PS1 game. There's a bunch of games in the franchise. This is Monster Rancher 2, right? Monster Rancher 1 is very similar. It's just very, very easy. If you've never played any games in the franchise before, Monster Rancher 1 is a good starting point because it does all the same things this game does, except It's a little bit more forgiving. 5 damage to himself. The roll is anything between like 1 and all of his health. He's been pretty lucky on the rolls lately. Monster Rancher 2 is very obtuse. It has a lot of hidden mechanics and stuff. It's part of what makes the game great, but also it can be very frustrating. Shank lands again. It has not missed yet. Oldie Grandpa has Hurry. Oh, double crit rate. It gives some of his attacks a really good chance, but he does nothing. Here comes another Shank, and it lands again. Ooh. He gets Grit again. He's not going to get KO'd. That was pretty lucky on Kabloom's part, though. Just the whole match in general. The first win was super lucky. The fact the second game was as close as it was super lucky. The third game, he does an explosion that misses and only does like 10 damage to himself. Very lucky. But sometimes you need the luck. So, next up, we got Price. And we got Moldy Grandpa. I compensated the wrong prediction. Today has just been like a bizarre day for betting. Like, I feel bad for anyone who bet today because like 90% of the outcomes have just been like complete coin flips for no reason. Price and Moldy. Prediction is live. Make your bets. This is losers round 1. This will be our final best 2 out of 3. After this, we will be moving on to a 3 out of 5 format, as we always do. So, bets in. Giving you plenty of time to deal with Twitch Mobile being dumb. Not allowing you to do what you want to do with it. Okay, 15 seconds left. Get your bets in. I want to hear nobody complaining that they missed it this time. We're also up at 36. Grab throw at 31. Ooh, corkscrew lands on the 50-50. 326. Big crit there. No withering. Price kind of likes not getting withered. Moldy Grandpa doesn't want to give him anger in the first place, but, you know, it doesn't really benefit that much from anger. It helps Big Banana be stronger. Oh my god, leaves him with 9 health. Price is still in this. Another thrust call at 51. That one misses. Moldy Grandpa can land anything and win this. Slap at 53. That whiffs. Moldy Grandpa's turn. Goes for the Sake Fire. 44%. It misses. Price can do something. Grab throw at 33. They're trading misses here. Moldy Grandpa's got enough to attack. Building a guts lead, very slowly. Sake Fire misses again. Price has another shot. Hopefully, if you're a Price fan, he uses an intelligence attack. Oh, he goes for the roll assault, but that's not going to do nearly enough damage, even on a crit. Moldy Grandpa's the winner. Game 2. Whack at 44. Price lands an attack. Ooh, Thrust Claw. 260 damage on Thrust Claw. God damn, that's spooky. Another thwack at 43. That one misses. Moldy Grandpa with a 30 guts lead. Corkscrew at 54. It whiffs, but he still has the guts lead and the guts regen advantage, so he's up to 45. Before his opponent is, goes for another Corkscrew at the 50 and misses it. Price has a shot here. Goes for Banana Ring at 59. It lands 162 damage, a little bit of withering there. Moldy Grandpa gets anger. He's going to outpace Price pretty hard here. Hit 45 before Price does. So he's still in it. Slash Claw, not the move he wants to be using, though. Big Banana at 64. Damn. 64 at this point just seems like... I don't know why it seems so likely to hit. It's only 60%, but it's just like, oh yeah, that's guaranteed. I don't know. My perception of math is all wrong because of explosion and everything else we've seen today. Thrust Claw 50-50 lands 206 damage. Those crits are really paying off. I'm telling you, Kato's got a really interesting build where you just rely on crits. The attacks don't do a lot of damage on their own, but the crits help a lot. Slash Claw lands another crit. He's got 100 stress. Yeah, it's a good build. Moldy Grandpa just standing still. Another Thrust Claw 53. That'll do it. Moldy Grandpa. Back to basics, baby. He's old. Can't teach an old cat new tricks. Wins that one with just Thrust Claw and Slash Claw. So, Price finishes the day at 4th place. Not too bad. But, next up, we got... Fight to see who will move on to Grand Finals winner side. We got C. Tonmaphis and we got Kabloom. It's trauma from the war. The war that left him blind, only 300 skill. Okay. C and Kabloom. He fights using echolocation. He's a bat now? Damn. It's not working for him. He's having trouble hitting a stationary monkey man. Who do you like? Who do you think is going to move on to rank A? That's what the question here is. One of these monsters guaranteed a spot in rank A. But who's it going to be? Is it going to be C. Tonmaphis or is it going to be Kabloom? You got a Bajarl and you got a Bajarl sub. Cousins fighting it out. C. Tonmaphis with no speed. Has a bit of defense, but if Kabloom can hit that explosion, C is in a lot of trouble. Kabloom, on the other hand, doesn't have a lot of speed. C. Tonmaphis has a couple of moves that do a shit ton of damage, i.e. 1-2 smash, magic punch, and hook. So, you know, a lot of stuff can happen here. Beat Dance is just... He needs to stay away from Beat Dance. Shank is an okay opener. Minus 15 guts. Oh, proxy anger. Perfect time to get anger. His opponent can't do anything about it. He's just going to build up a massive lead. Hook at 77. Lands. Big damage there. He can just swing again if he wants. Oh, he's got Fury. If the hook misses, it doesn't miss. So, you know, what could have been. There's the grit. He's got enough guts to attack. Explosion time? Maybe. Oh, he moves it to weapon throw. Another shank. 136 minus 22 guts. No anger from him this time. Kabloom's going to hit 45 before his opponent does. He's now in range to get killed with explosion. I say that as if he wasn't at full health. Hook misses at 71. Kabloom's got a shot here. But he needs to use something big. Weapon throw is not that. Oh my god. Oh my god. C gets so lucky. What the fuck? He was on explosion, swapped it over to weapon throw, attacked with weapon throw, switched it back to explosion, didn't attack with explosion, swapped it back to weapon throw again, attacked 2 more times. C wins game 1. Oh my god. That's Monster Rancher. That's Monster Rancher AI for you. I still need to draw Onosaur, C, Mace, Kabloom doing the coffin dance meme. Who's in the coffin? Ooh, another beat dance. Price? Oh my Price. Whoa, angry hook. Big damage there. That's 2-0 for C. Tonmaphis. Definitely not planning to make AI this dumb. It's basically randomized input. Like, the more... They have, like, a pool of options they can pick from. And the more guts they have, the more... of those options are populated as attack. Ooh, hook misses at 71. Weapon doing a tiny bit of damage. Decent amount of withering there, though. Weapon throw, oh my god. Is he going to waste it on weapon throw again? He goes for beat dance. Again, not really a good use of 40 guts. A little bit of withering there, but C. Tonmaphis has a huge lead now. 1-2 smash. Ooh. You should really just rely on hook. The 70 is pretty good. Pretty good. Weapon at 99. He's not going to be able to kill him even if he lands all of these. Oh, he didn't even... He only landed one. Oh, he's got ease, though. Ooh. This is pretty good. Beat dance for only 26 guts. That's pretty solid. Explosion. Are you fucking with me? Congratulations, Cronius. Your monster moves on to A rank in the most... in the dumbest possible way. But congratulations anyway. It's... I got no words. That's the stupidest victory I've ever seen in this entire game. And I've seen some stupid victories. I've been part of some stupid victories. Holy. So. That's the game. That's so funny. 3-0. 3-0 and a handshake. I'm winning. But what if? What if I wasn't? What if I decided not to? I hate Explosion. Though, to be fair, the only reason he's in top 4 is because of Explosion. So, you know, it backfiring on him. I don't think you guys have been in the majority on a prediction in like 10 guesses. Kabloom and Moldy. This is also best 3 out of 5. Mecha Kai moment. Yeah. And blew himself up. Lost because of it. That was so funny. Oh my god. What a way to end that too. Like, I mean, C might have still just won, right? He was up 2 games. But for it to be a 3-0 in that fashion is very funny to me. Okay, you got 30 seconds left. Get your bets in. $20 seconds left. Winner of this also advances to A rank. That's to fight C to see who the winner of the whole shebang is. I think both these monsters have a pretty good shot. Moldy with a significantly better hit rate outside of Beat Dance. And he starts off with the Beat Dance. A little bit of damage, a little bit of withering. If Moldy got angry there, that would have been perfect for him. Slash Claw 58. Lands it. Not a ton of damage, but a decent amount. Shank at 56. Ooh, we see a miss animation. Sake Fire at 47. That misses, but, you know. Would have done like 60 damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thrust Claw 52. That lands. Big crit 210 Kabloom on the back foot, but he's got a couple of moves. Misses with the Shank. Now he's kind of at a point where he needs Explosion. That's where we're at right now. Corkscrew at 53. 377 on the crit. Moldy Grandpa. Using that stress to his advantage wins game 1. Beat Dance, 60%, hits again. Same opening as last time. Once again, Moldy Grandpa, no anger. He didn't need it last time. It would have helped out, but, you know, he didn't do anything about it. Oh, Beat Dance lands again. But Moldy Grandpa's a big guts lead this time. Only 128 damage. He's not feeling angry. He's chilling. He's like, you know what? Guts advantage is mine. Corkscrew is going to do 500 damage if I land it right now. I'm going to do Thrust Claw instead, though. This is the Thrust Claw. Go for it. 2 in a row. Second one hits. 150. Not bad. Shank misses. Oh, he hasn't landed it once in this match. Landed it all the time last time I fought. Pretty even. Another Thrust Claw. 52 misses. Beat Dance lands again. Ooh, that's a good ender. 1-all. There's the anger. Little too late. Maybe a lot too little too late, but either way. Game 3, here we go. Weapon misses. Moldy Grandpa is like 10 years younger than Kabloom. Kabloom is like Moldy Grandpa's great-great-grandpa. Angry. Weapon, he doesn't care about that. He'll take that hit. Misses the Slash Claw, but that's okay. He's still got 60 guts. Kabloom in a pretty good spot, though. Goes for Shank at 55%. It misses again, though. Damn, now he's down 45 guts. You take a lot of damage from this if it lands. 300 damage on the crit. God damn. Just goes for it again. Lands again. No crit that time. Kabloom's still in it. Here comes the Shank. There we go. He lands one. Big crit there. That move is very sharp. Has a good chance to crit. The Thrust Claw. 3 in a row. Moldy Grandpa up 2-1. One round away from advancing to rank A. Go Grandpa. Go Gadget Grandpa. Hits him with the Slash Claw. 112 damage. A little bit of damage. This is the second one. Kabloom now has a massive guts lead. What's he going to do with it? Multiple weapons in a row? That might be. Oh, it procs Anger immediately. Oh, he only does the one. No way. The bait? The hard bait? Let me double my chance to hit you real quick. Big jabaited there. Thrust Claw misses at 51. Kabloom goes for Weapon. Weapon misses as well. Both monsters have missed. Kabloom has about 8 more guts than his opponent. Goes for Weapon again. Misses again. Moldy Grandpa with a slight guts lead. Explosion at 19? Bro, are you serious? I mean, both monsters in top 2 today just like absolutely do not deserve to be there, but you know. Congratulations, regardless, to Crony's Nightmare and Abeth. That's some shit. Monster Rancher, baby. Gonna go to bed, Night Plus. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. Wow. 19% chance. 19% chance to advance to A rank. And he lands 2 explosions in a row. Just nonsense. So, we got Cetomophis and Kabloom. I'm feeling like Masha right now. I don't want to watch this anymore either. There you go. Predictions live. Make your fucking bets. Who cares anymore? Why spend time making a good build when you can get a 19% roll like 9 times? Ugh, doesn't matter. Do what you want. Monster Rancher is a game where math no longer makes sense. The big moves are fun, but just it feels very unfair when you land like, I don't know how many explosions he landed today. Like he never had higher than a 60%. And the only time, like there's only like 2 times where an explosion actually cost him the game. It cost him the first set against Cetomophis, and it cost him like one other game before. He literally never ever cost him the game other than that. He either hit or did no self-damage. Wild. Hook lands. Decent damage there. Kabloom. In a good spot, even after the hit, though. Hits the Shank. He can land everything. This is the match he wants to be using Explosion in. Not against someone with 600 speed. Oh, Shank lands. Dude, to be honest, I don't know how these monsters are going to do in 8 rank. Like, I don't know. They might be okay, but... Kabloom can get rid of Weapon Throw. Cetomophis will probably get rid of his basics. Kabloom will probably get rid of Weapon as well. Weapon's kind of crappy. Hook misses at 73. So Kabloom's going to win game 1. Robbed? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters at this point. Both of these monsters can miss every attack from this point on, and they've already just had enough luck to like last them the rest of the entire league to get to rank A today. 1-2 smash misses at 59. Weapon throw lands. -2 guts, tiny bit of damage. Shank lands, how much? 127, -22 guts. Not bad. Tomifus still has those nukes lined up, though. He's got Hook, he's got Magic Punch, he's got 1-2 Smash, which can probably kill on a crit from full health. Especially with a Guts lead. Especially against a monster with a Guts rate as fast as Kabloom's. He's going to have pretty insane Guts correction. Ooh, 275. Exactly half of Kabloom's health. But he doesn't have enough Guts to attack again. He's got just enough. He had like half a second there. Kabloom wins game 2. Here we go. Game 3. Kabloom on reset point. Hook lands at 71 to start things off. Kabloom building up a lead, though. Weapon. As long as he doesn't do weapon multiple times in a row. Eh. But he does. Explosion at 66. It lands. That's a KO 437. Kabloom resets the bracket. 3-0. I actually like Kabloom's build. I just think it does exceptionally poorly against monsters with a lot of speed, and you got really lucky beating Grandpa. I think there was a ton of monsters in rank B with 0 speed, and this build works pretty well against them. But the monsters he beat today were not like the monsters you'd expect him to beat. He lost to Tomifus earlier, who's a tank. And he was beating all the speedy monsters. Ooh, Beat Dance lands. 138 -15 guts. Tomifus slowly marching towards 45. Hook will kill here. Magic Punch will kill too. Everything will kill. 258 damage. Kabloom loses the first game of the reset. Tomifus not trying to go down that easily. Not trying to get 6-0'd, you know? Who hits the Beat Dance? -23 guts. Tomifus at 45. He can attack with anything he wants. He goes for the Hook. 247. Kablam has the Guts lead once again. Explosion at 67. It lands. 447 damage. Kabloom wins game 2. Game 3 coming up. Not making it easy for either of them. This is actually, I feel like even with Tomifus winning the other one, this is a pretty one-sided match normally. I think Kabloom has a pretty big advantage here. One, 2 smash misses. Kabloom with a 50 guts lead. What's he going to do with it? Beat Dance at 99. Explosion at 75. 71, sorry. Maybe that's what he wants to go for. Weapon at 99? Or 96, sorry. If he just uses weapon here until he's down to 45 guts, it's actually maybe not that bad of an option. It's a decent amount of damage attacking over and over. But now Tomifus has anger. So the withering doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, he did it all the way from 99 to 38. Right jab. A little bit of damage. 1-2 smash. Oh, baby. Does 1-2 smash on the timer. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. You only needed the one big hit. He gets grit, but it doesn't matter. Tomifus is now on tournament point. Needs one more win. Weapon to start things off. tiny bit of chip damage, a little bit of withering. Hook Lances can do way more. What's Racky going to do here? Another weapon? Probably. Moves back into Explosion at 66. It lands again. Three Explosion wins. We're on game 5 now. This is so hard to commentate. This is just the most nonsense match. Shank lands. It comes down to game 5. Decent amount of damage here. What's really funny is because of Cetomaphis' defense, Explosion can't kill from full health. He needs either a big guts lead, or he needs to weaken him a little bit first. And he's been doing that every time. Almost as if he knows what he's doing. Explode. GG's. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm feeling right now. Anyway, let's fill in the bracket. He's become self-aware. Yes. Anyway, we play Song of My People as I get this all set up. My transitions, I feel like, are kind of laggy in 1080p. Because today's stream was 1080p, by the way. I don't know if anyone noticed. It still has the same bitrate as it did before, so it doesn't make much of a difference, but I was worried my computer couldn't handle it at first. And then it turns out, you know, it can. So, here we go. This is what it looks like. Congratulations to Abeth and Cronius Nightmare. Your monsters move up. It was a hell of a day. How do we have a reset already? Yeah. He won 3-0 in the first round. And then he won 3-2 in the second round. This was a ride. Flew by. Yeah, it was very quick. Choose outcome. Kabloom. You guys guessed wrong again. You guys guessed wrong every time. I can't blame you. Though to be fair, that matchup did seem kind of difficult for Cetomaphis. So thank you guys for watching once again. Oh my god. I feel like I need a break from Monster Rancher after that shit. So, I don't know. It's a good thing I'm not streaming again till Sunday.